What's up, party people? Welcome to this new tutorial. Today's topic is a multi-clip intro, and I will show you how you can create your own ones with your own styles. And let's jump into LumaFusion for that. So the first step for a multi-clip intro are the project settings. So we are opening a new project. Let's call it multi-clip intro tutorial. Then we are setting the frame rate. And what I would do is choosing 60 frames, because then you have the opportunity to go slower, but you have the fastest possible frame rate in LumaFusion chosen, so you can't be too slow. Frame aspect, of course, 16:9, because that's standard. Okay, so we have a empty project right now, so nothing in it. And what we are adding is a title. We are lengthening the title to, let's say, 10 seconds. Choose 10 seconds because it's a length of a good intro, because multi-title effects going longer than 10 seconds are way too boring. But if we are choosing 10 seconds, we have the opportunity to go 10 seconds, or we have the opportunity to cut it or to speed it up to go faster and reducing the length. So that's why I would choose 10 seconds. Then double tap to edit and delete the text. What we are adding now is a shape, and we are changing the color to, let's choose blue. Then we are turning the blue shape to a, I would do 75 degrees. Okay. 75.1 is also okay. And we are dragging it right into the middle, so we know how much space we have on the left and the right side for the other two clips. So this is too big. That's why we scale it and make it smaller. I think that's a nice size. Now we are going back and we are duplicating this layer and dragging it on top of the other one. But first we are changing the color, because otherwise it's not working. So now it should. Okay. So now it's working. Double tap to edit the green one, and now move it with this slider to the left until we get a nice gap with a nice size. Let's say about this. It's a nice gap. It's visible but not too big. And then we are duplicating it again, dragging it above again. And of course we are changing the color into pink. And then we are changing the center. If you're doing this, be careful, because the gap between the different colors has to be the same size, because otherwise it would look weird. But that looks already pretty good. What we have now is a, I know, colorful frame, but the pink and the green area have the same size, but they are mirrored. But they have the same size, so it looks very good. What we could do now is, of course, using the black bars as a gap, but it's also possible to add white ones. To do this, again, duplicate the layer and change the color to white. And now use scale Y to make it smaller until we get a nice size. Let's say like this. And then we can drag it above the gaps. And now we have a white bar with this exactly same angle, because we are always copying the base clip with the angle of 75.1 degree. Then again, duplicate the clip so we get a second white bar and drag it to the other gap like this. And that's it. Now we have white bars and 3 colored areas, which we could use to key the color out and use 3 different clips as an intro. But a good intro needs motion. So that's step 2, add motion to your intro, especially if you are using more than one clip. The motion I want to use in this intro is that it rolls down from top to bottom, one after the other. So the first one will be the green one, then the blue one, and then the pink one. To do this, choose the first clip, the green one, go to frame and fit, cropping, go to the first frame and add a keyframe, and put the bottom slider to 100%. Then move on 1 second, add a keyframe and move the bottom slider to 0. Now we've got a 1 second long animation where the green area is revealed. I've chosen 1 second because if we do it 3 times, it takes us 3 seconds for a 10-second long animation. If you want to do it faster, just play it back faster. You can change the speed afterward, but you cannot make it faster. We want the same with the white bar. So what we do, press this button, copy, select the white bar on the left side and press paste. And now the white bar is moving with the exactly same speed than the other one, because the keyframes are copied. Pretty cool, isn't it? And now we are repeating that one with the blue bar. Double tap to edit. Let's leave a gap of a half second. Add a keyframe at cropping. Put the bottom slider to 100 so the blue area is hidden. Then move on 1 second to 2.5 seconds. Add a keyframe and slide it to 0 so the blue area is revealed. Then again, copy the settings and paste them to the white bar. Bam, bam, both revealed. And now the last one. Go to frame and fit. Let's leave again a half second time gap between the blue and the pink ones. Add a keyframe. Bottom to 100. Move on 1 second. Add a keyframe and bottom to 0. And what we've got now is a pretty nice animation you couldn't do in LumaFusion without green screens. But it's not finished yet, because we can simply add video clips to that one. So what we have to do is to save it as a video file, choose 4K 60 frames per second and extreme quality, and save it. As you have saved the multi-clip intro masking clip to your media library, the next step is to add footage to it. To do this, select footage you want to use. Then add your multi-clip mask. So that one over here. cut the clip beneath to the right length. Then double tap the multi-clip intro, go to Color and FX, Keying, and add a green screen keyer. Then play around with the settings until you get a nice result, which is clean and sharp edges. As you can see right now, the clip beneath shows the wrong part of the clip, so not the interesting one. To do this, go to Frame and Fit and just change the position so it's showing a more interesting part. Okay, then save the whole clip in your library with the settings of 4K 60 frames per second and Extreme. Then repeat this 3 times until you have filled all the colorful areas, so the green, the blue and the pink one. And one last time, delete it, choose the clip you want to have in the pink area. Let's choose that one. Oh no, it's too short, it's only 6 seconds long. Let's take that one. Choose your saved clip. Drag it above. Cut the clip beneath to 10 seconds. Delete the rest. Double tap to edit. Add a green screen keyer and change the color to pink. And now set the colors and settings so it works like this. In this case, as you can see, it doesn't show the really interesting part of the clip beneath. So what you could do is just go to Frame and Fit of this clip and change the position so it shows what you want to see. In this case, the middle of the clip. Now you can save it and you have a really nice intro. Okay guys, see this tutorial as an inspiration for your own creativity. So if you want to create your own multi-clip intros or transitions, use the same technique, but maybe different motions, different layouts. It's all about your own creativity. It's pretty simple to do it, just be creative. And if you are creating your own ones, I would be interested in it. So post your videos in the comments down below and I will check it out. And if they are very nice, I give you a shout out. But if you're lazy, I have created some more multi-clip transitions and intros, and you can buy them in my LumaFusion Ultimate bundle. Link is up there. So go and check it out if you're lazy. But if not, be creative, you know. See you next time, guys.